My husband Ray and I are veteran homeschooling parents who love history. From Adam to Us is our one-year world history curriculum that we developed for students in grades 5 through 8. From Adam to Us takes students on an adventure from the first day of creation to today, when your own children are living their own chapter of world history. In addition to history, From Adam to Us provides assignments in geography, Bible study, vocabulary, creative writing, literature, and art. You can use From Adam to Us for history only, or you can use From Adam to Us as your core curriculum for a whole school year. Simply add math, science, and perhaps grammar, and you're set for a fantastic year. The From Adam to Us curriculum has 2 beautiful hardcover books, one for each semester, with a total of 150 lessons divided into 30 chronological units. Each of those units has one lesson that's a history narrative, one that's a biography, one about a world landmark, another about everyday life from the time period, and one about an amazing place God created that was particularly important during that time period. Let's go through one unit to show you how it works. Each unit has 5 lessons. I'll show you Unit 22, which covers the late 1600s. The unit introduction page shows a list of lessons, the recommended literature title that goes along with this unit, a quick summary of the unit, and a map showing where in the world these lessons take place. The first lesson in this unit, Our World Story, is about the Dutch Golden Age. As you can see, From Adam to Us is richly illustrated with helpful maps, beautiful photographs, and historic illustrations. On average, lessons take 10 to 15 minutes to read. At the end of each lesson is a list of suggested activities. You get to choose which activities work best for your child. To help you see the scope of the curriculum, I will explain what your child would do if he did all of the possible assignments. At the end of this lesson, your student makes an entry in the timeline book. Your child simply finds the box for Lesson 106 on page 24 and writes the sentence given in the assignment. We offer 2 optional ways to review the material in each lesson: the student workbook and the lesson review. The student workbook has 1 hand worksheet for each lesson. These include secret codes, drawing ideas, crosswords, matching, and other assignments. The lesson review book has 5 short answer questions for each lesson that you can discuss with your child or have her answer in writing. Your student will complete a vocabulary activity and a creative writing prompt. If you would like to keep your children's vocabulary and creative writing assignments, we suggest you have them write them on notebook paper and store them in a 3-ring binder. This works well for their Bible assignments too. Students also read the foreword and 2 chapters in Madeline Takes Command, a book based on a true story and set in French Canada during this time. It is one of the 10 literature titles that we recommend throughout the course. For the daily life lesson in this unit, we travel to the Mughal Empire in Asia. The lesson focuses especially on its art and architecture in the 1600s. The end of lesson activities include a reading from Our Creative World, a collection of stories, poems, documents, art, and architecture from around the world. Today, your student reads a traditional folk tale from India. This lesson includes an assignment in the map book. Your student will turn to map 33 and complete the assignments for lesson 107. The maps in the map book match the maps in the lesson text. The assignments provide a geographic review of the lesson. Again, your student has a timeline assignment and is reminded to complete the optional student workbook or lesson review. Your student also completes a Thinking Biblically assignment and reads 2 chapters in Madeline Takes Command. The next lesson in Unit 22 moves to France. It is a biography of King Louis XIV. The assignments for this lesson include a reading from our creative world. In this case, it's an account by a Huguenot who fled persecution in France and spent time in South Africa. Students also complete a timeline entry, today's activity in the student workbook or lesson review, the Thinking Biblically and Creative Writing assignments, and the reading in Madeline Takes Command. We go back to Asia for the next lesson and explore the natural wonders God created in Tibet. We chose to highlight Tibet during this unit because the Potala Palace, the highest ancient palace in the world, was built there in the 1600s. A Canadian doctor who went to Tibet as a missionary wrote the account featured in our creative world for this lesson. Other assignments include the timeline book, the student workbook or lesson review, vocabulary, and literature. The final lesson for this unit is a world landmark lesson about the city of London, England. Your student will learn about the history of the city and the major events that affected it in the late 1600s. In our creative world, your child will read from the diary of a man who experienced the Great London Fire of 1666. In addition to the types of lesson assignments I've already described, this lesson has a family activity. At the end of one lesson in each unit, we give instructions for a hands-on activity, such as a fun game, a yummy recipe, or a creative art project related to the lesson. In this unit, your child will create a memory match game of London landmarks and icons for your family to play. Simply print the Let's Go to London game cards at the link included in these instructions. So that's one unit. From Adam to Us is easy to use for the parent and for the student. All of the instructions are included right in the lesson books. You have very little planning or preparation to do, whether you're using it simply for history or making it the core curriculum for your entire school year. We offer an audio supplement to the curriculum. Your child can listen to all 150 lessons recorded in high-quality audio. You can purchase the audio files as an MP3 download or as a set of MP3 CDs playable on a computer or other compatible device. Parents tell us that children beg to do history when using From Adam to Us, and that they love sharing the exciting things they learn each day. Students with a variety of learning styles succeed. From Adam to Us equips you to teach the heart, soul, and mind of your child. Download sample units from our website to review with your child. We are available to answer any questions you have. We would love to be a part of your homeschooling journey. Thanks for watching.